Hey paddlers, so obviously another day, open water, off Burley Heads. Not much wind today, so I've really just got this southeast swell. Probably talk about keeping your feet on the pedals. I always see a lot of people doing this as they leg drive. They're taking the opposite foot off the pedal, just losing that connection. It's a bit why you wobble. It's like standing on one leg. So, you know, you're sort of pulling back on the strap and then only pushing one side. So your core's got to obviously work a bit harder. And you're just not connected. You want that whole foot pressure on the foot plate. Definitely don't want your toes coming off. Definitely don't want your heels coming up. So when I'm coaching, I'm always looking at making sure your 2 feet are firmly forward and we're not lifting this opposite shin. So I'm not left leg driving, lifting that shin up. So if I see that shin come up, I know they're pulling their heels off and their toes off. So as I said before, like you're standing on one leg, you're in moving water. So you feel you got bad balance doing downwinds, just make sure your feet are fully planted forward. You got that whole foot pressure on the foot plate, and then you're evenly balanced between both pedals. And the reason for that is, so I'm just going right here a little bit, not much coming, got a couple of little bumps, sort of looking out this corner of my eyes just to see that swirl coming in. But if one does come, you know, I've got that whole foot pressure, so I can just do a little bit of left, and then now I can just sort of catch and coast, building here to the right. So now I'm using my boat speed just to get over here onto this right little swirl now. So now I'm going to drop down it. Again, now I've got a bit of left rudder. Trying to get through. Drop down a couple. Do a little bit of right rudder. We're just moving through the water. Like I said, I saw in one of the previous videos, it's not hard right, hard left. Can't even hear my rudder. I guess that's the thing you've got to have your ears tuned into. If you hear that cavitation in the rudder, you're turning probably a little bit too late. You're not anticipating the turn, therefore you've got to turn sharper and generate that cavitation. If you've got that whole foot pressure and your toes are on, I can still evenly leg drive. I can turn the ski, drop the ski. Now I'm just in complete control of what I want to do. And then you can just keep paddling. So you can see every time I stop, so I just run out of boat speed. Then I'm going to do a couple of hard ones and then pick the pace back up. So I'm using excess energy, where if I just stayed at a pace, I just stay connected, just let the ski go past the paddle. Don't need to paddle any faster than this. Not interested in paddling over the runners. I'm just always ready to go. That little one comes, that big one comes. I'm just here, connected, just looking, virtually 2-3 o'clock. Trying to wait for those ones to come over that right shoulder. There are ones out there to the left, but we're heading this way, so there's no point coming back. So I'm seeing it, reacting, and now catching. So you saw that I picked up the boat speed before I was anywhere near the swell. So swells are going to go faster than you, so there's no point here. Wait for that nose to drop. So here, wait for the nose to drop and then go. But by that time, that swell's gone now. I'm already behind on the next one. So just before that nose drops, we want that connection. And that means you've just got that boat speed up. Don't have to try so hard to get on. Here we go. And then we can just sort of rest in the back. Keep looking right, a little bit of wind chop, so you can use that wind chop and then hopefully catch that next swell. So whole foot pressure, keep your toes pointing forward. Even when you turn, just make sure that even if I'm turning left, I've still got connection right, because you might do 2 strokes left and then have to come to the right. And then as always, just keep paddling. Doesn't have to be hard, but you're just ready to go. Technique's good, elbows high, get that good connection at the catch. And then when I need to go, all I have to do is just add power. I'm not sort of down here like this, going, oh, this is lovely. Oh, there's a runner. So now I'm paddling like this. Got to try and get my arms up, try and get into that really good technique. And thankfully, I got that one, but most times out of night, you're not going to catch those. So keep good technique, keep that whole foot pressure. You'll catch a lot more runners. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the button, subscribe. Don't forget to come and check out our outdoor fitness training programs. So we'll just paddle here a bit now. We'll see you in the next time.